So I finally got around to watching the second season of KAIJU number
Oh
8.
shit.
I don't know
Here
why it
we
took
go
me so
again.
long to watch the second season of an anime that I already liked, that I already thought was good. I don't know. I haven't been doing nothing. I've been no-lifing, but I wasn't motivated. So I'm here to motivate y'all. Not spoil, motivate y'all. I'm telling y'all why you should watch the second season of KAIJU number 8. The first reason, KAIJU number 9. He got an upgrade. Last video, which was a year ago now, damn, I said he looked like the typical meth head or a mushroom on meth, something like that. But now he's big and black. He's buff and black, and that just makes him all the more scarier to me. Not being racial or anything, it just does. And on top of that, once he turned black, he stole a KAIJU power from a top officer up the chain. You know how they have those suits, the KAIJU suits? They kill the KAIJU and make suits out of them so they can have even more powerful soldiers. Yeah, he stole that. He stole that shit.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga.
Yeah, so that makes him even more scarier. And on top of that, we found out that he can create KAIJU. This man, KAIJU number 9, is literally KAIJU Jesus. And yeah, that's terrifying. I would not join the army to be fighting Godzillas. I wouldn't even join the normal army to fight Russians. They're too scary. Imagine big ass monsters that you fighting. And if your power level on the suit ain't high enough, then you're pretty much a regular person out there. Like, nah, I can do it. I'm not fighting Godzilla. I'm running. Like Thorfinn. What will you do? I have no enemies. What will you do if you attack? I will run away. Straight up. I'm on my Thorfinn timing. But speaking of the soldiers, we got Kafka. What's new about Kafka? He's going through a little mental turmoil at the beginning of the season. What does that mean? That means that he's having performance issues in front of his girl. He can't turn into a KAIJU because he think that he gonna hurt his comrades. He gonna lose control and hurt his comrades. Which is understandable. But at the same time, you suck as a soldier. Just transform into the beast. And it took his little girlfriend, or I don't know who's his girlfriend. I don't know if he likes Mina more or if he likes Kiroku more. But either way, Kiroku said, we can kill you. So just turn into the KAIJU. So he ended up just turning into the KAIJU and then bam. But there gotta be some conflict. This story needs conflict besides KAIJU number 9. So what we have is Kafka, once he transformed back into his human, a small part of his hand still stayed KAIJU. So they found out if Kafka keeps transforming, that he'll stay a KAIJU. So he has limited time to keep transforming. How I feel about this plot point? I feel like it'll get ignored. They gonna figure out a remedy later on in the other season so he can keep transforming. Because let's be honest, the anime is called KAIJU number 8. You think that the main character is finna stop transforming into KAIJU number 8, the main character, the title of the anime. So yeah, there's gonna be a solution to that. But Kafka, there's not much to say about him, except like, I guess when he got his phone back and he found out that his friends was calling him and texting him, he got emotional. He started crying. He said, I'm so stupid. They don't hate me for saving their lives. Well, of course not, nigga. It's not like you tried to kill him. It's not your fault that you got turned into a KAIJU. Like, bro, yeah. Kafka he's a grown-ass man, 30 years old, crying, bro. It pisses me off. But I do like Kafka as a character, nonetheless, even though I can't stand his ass sometimes. So why did you join the force? What made me join? The director. To be honest, she's so awesome. The only thing I want in life is to be able to stand beside her. You can't be serious. You're not serious. Yeah. You telling me you risking your life fighting these big ass Godzilla like monsters because you want to stand beside a woman. I could have respected.
I mean, I feel like that's pretty. I feel like
wanna
that's pretty
stand
reasonable.
inside a woman, but you said beside, like a true incel. Are you serious? You know, I'm putting my life on the line without a choice. I got drafted. It's talking about stand beside. I hope you standing beside Jesus.
Duly noted.
Matter of fact, I hope somebody already tearing that ass up. But next, we got Reno, the white hair guy. And I ain't gonna lie, I like him. And he got a brand new super suit. He got a brand new super suit. And guess what he can do? Free shit. But like, yeah, he got a Caucasian Frozone and this white ice. We got white ice. Speaking of myth, but Reno, he got assigned one of the kaijus that had ice, but it's said to be the strongest kaiju in history. The king of kaiju, and my boy Reno got his suit. Now, will there be stronger kaijus that make this one look insignificant? Probably. But from this point forward, he has the suit of the king of kaijus. And yeah, at first, he was overworking himself, thinking that he had to be the one, that he couldn't. He was one of those dudes that wouldn't take help. He said, I gotta do this myself, even though you're in the army and y'all are working as a team trying to kill big ass monsters. Like, no, you need backup. Like, you're not RoboCop. You're not a Robo Soldier. Cops need backup. Like, I seen like 20 cops come over for a domestic abuse situation. I've seen cops roll up like 15 deep for a crackhead getting naked and streaking. You need backup. But yeah, he got that ice in his veins. He's one of the coldest characters, literally. And yeah, but they ended up splitting the cast. So some people went to team 1, some people stayed in team 3, some people in team 4. The boy Reno is in team 4. But a lot of butts, whole lot of ass. Let me stop saying that. Captain of squad number 1, Narumi, however you say his name, he has one of the coldest weapons. He can see the future. Yeah, he can see the future with his weapon. So, yeah, he's OP. He's one of the coldest characters. But the thing is, he's a lazy bastard. Once he's not fighting, he's playing the game all damn day. Just like a lot of people, you know. He's no life in games except when he's killing kaiju. He gets no bitches. He just kills kaiju. That's what he does. But let me talk about Kiroku. I hope I said. I'm bad with names. Not even gonna lie to you. Your name can be David. I'm gonna call you David. Like I can't. Like yeah. But Kiroku, she got the kaiju uniform of her mom, and we got to learn a little bit about her mom. And her mom was one of the coldest. Like I ain't even gonna lie. This anime has some of the coldest female characters of any anime. Not even gonna lie to you. No wonder the men in this anime want to stand next to the girls and potentially get pegged, because the females are really that cool. Are they that cool to me? Nah, you stay away from my ass. But yeah, they're pretty cool female characters. But she got a kaiju uniform. Who else got a kaiju uniform? Oh, the dude with the cat face that really pisses me off because he has a stupid face. You know, people who have a stupid face, but you don't necessarily dislike their personality. They just have a dumbass face with disproportionate features. That's his name's right here, but I still can't say it. Hoshina. Yeah, that fits him. Hoshina. But he has the kaiju uniform of the kaiju that he beat last season, and he has a tail, and I really don't like the tail. Like, nah. I do not like the tail. I don't want to say it reminds me of one of those dildos that the weird anime girls get that's like 15 inches long and looks like an alien penis. That's how his tail look, but that's kind of how his tail look. But at the end of the season, so what's the cliffhanger? I told y'all that Kaiju number 9 can make Kaiju. He can make Kaiju. So what he did, he planned a tactical attack where multiple Kaiju, high-level numbered Kaiju, would pop up at different spots of the city and cause all-around mayhem. That's what he did. These are some of the Kaiju that we have. We have this little scary-ass girl that, like I said, I'm Thorfinn. What will you do if I attack? Run. And if I can't run some more. But like I said, it's complete pandemonium. And that's where they left off. A cliffhanger, teasing us. But what I think about this season is a smooth 7.5 out of 10. I gotta be a little harsh with the ratings because Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 was so special. A 10 out of 10. I might end up making a video after that. We got so many good matchups. If Season 2 of JJK was a fight card, it would be the greatest yeah. But 7.5, check it out if you haven't. You should check it out. It's pretty good. You can't continue the series without watching it. But until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.